they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm on away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe, and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, 'cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. Better play where it's safe. Told him, better feel his tank. Run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the puzzle. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me summer. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. You don't believe me? Think a brown skin real can see it. Go retrieve it. Sort of small, when that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Lord, kiss my haters, I wish them well. Think I got it for sale.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New Orleans Saints and the Houston Texans.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first... Snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. On is Katie York for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Wow, what's that? 118. What's that?
They go play action with Stroud. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Oh, right. 118. What's that? Look the hot. Look the hot. Under. Speed left. Hey! Under. 11. Hey, South. Why Tony? Hey!
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Hits him on the out route. Big man showing up the yards. And no touchdown here. He just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What's that? Hey! 118. What's that? Out to the right.
Mixon has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
18. What's that? Hey, South.
Stroud completes it quick. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense in a hurry up here.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and
Under. Buggy.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Texans finish off their opening drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Slot man motioned over. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now toss it to ETN. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. That's going to be 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
To the air on 3rd and long. Right side, Chiggy's got it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's ETN on first down. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Complete. It's Trevor Etienne. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60.
They run. It's the rookie from Louisiana. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in an RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Gets this to Michael Mayer. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On first down, they'll run. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Cade York on for the field goal.
York knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
It fed the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fielded at the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
All right. 11.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud now. Connects here with Jalen Noel. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Headed out right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Danny Stutzman comes up with it. And the Saints will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And a well-placed kick here. Not quite on the goal line, but they're pinned deep at their own 10. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Stroud to throw on 1st down. Dell's got it near the sideline. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the gun, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now it's 3rd and short. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Cut by Collins on the slant. A lot of space ahead. Has a hole left. Room to run. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a second-quarter lead. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans take a 4-point lead.
14, Saints 10. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. They go play action on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Back now, pressure coming. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. So 3rd and 6 on deck, Brock, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. Texans are in the nickel, 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Punt team on the field. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Why, Tony? What? Tony. Under. Hey. Under. Hey!
Stroud off the play fake. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And nice Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Shotgun now, first round. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. And goes to the hurry up here.
17 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Hey, one more. 11.
Stroud now, 3rd and 1. Got his man, this is Noel. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Timeout coming from the Texans, that's their first. Ball's on the 48, here we go, first down.
At the 48-yard line.
18. Let's hit.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Airing it out to start this drive. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Back to throw. Catch made left side by Palmer. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Dialing up a receiver screen. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. One last play before the break.
Here we go, set.
ETN on 3rd down. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
18. What's that?
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
18, what's that? Why Tony? Look the hot.
First down throw by Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ow, hey, Tony, 19 Texans. Hey, Uno Mars.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. A lot of mess on the move here. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans grow their lead to 8.
Saints 13. Miami Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing. Throw reeled in by Mayer. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down. We've set of downs from 37. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Look at all this time. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Houston. Off the play action, here's Stroud. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Stroud looking to throw, 3rd and 2. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
A 43-yard attempt.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to work after throwing the pick. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Christian Harris on the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
3rd down, line to gain, 9 yards out. Here he goes, 3rd and long. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this 2nd half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Why Tony?
Stroud to throw on 1st down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, ready? At 18. Hey, uno more. Robin.
From the gun, Stroud. Throw right side, Dale has it. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Tank Dell the touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans push their lead to 18.
Texans 31, Saints 13.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Got a man. Palmer has it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 43-yard line.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Pass play now. Goods right downfield to Olave. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. First and 10 from the 32. Back to throw now. Trying for the touchdown. Catch is made in close. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Texans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
First down, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 18. What's up? 19 Texas. Hey, uno. Look the hot.
Shotgun now, first round. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10, a run to Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
This one's out to Noel, left side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans put up even more points in a win. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans grow their lead yet again.
38, Saints 13. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Quince Allen. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, play action. To the outside and complete to Olave. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now a give. It's Allen headed left. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
1st and goal.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Saints trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Liking 18. Let's go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Now here he goes on the boot. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. Back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here we go.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. This gets up past the 20. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he has this to the opposing 35.
I think that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14.